Are you planning a big tailgate party this weekend, or maybe you're just having some friends over to watch the big game?
Why not kick off the season with a new recipe? Karen Ross is a local award-winning cook and is here to share her recipe for some amazing...
And they smell so good.
Tailgating treats. Okay, so tell us, first of all, tell us about the award you won.
Well, it was amazing. I went to Savannah, Georgia. I competed against 3 other women, and myself, in the appetizer category, and it had to include Philadelphia cream cheese.
Okay.
And I chose the chive and onion. I tried to twist it up a little bit.
Just a little bit. Okay, and the judges, one of the judges was Paula Dean.
Paula Dean.
How cool was that?
Paula Dean and her aunt.
Oh, cool.
Precious. It was so much fun. It was a dream. It was just the best fun.
And they know good food.
Oh, she loved it. She's serving it at her niece's wedding in November.
How cool. Okay, and so this is what the award-winning recipe is. This is Paula Dean fell in love with it.
She fell in love with it, and she announced at the thing not only had I won, but she'd serve it at her niece's wedding. So I was really touched.
Cool.
Okay, so tell us, what do we do?
Okay, this is very simple. And for a tailgate, I got to thinking there is nothing better than these King Hawaiian rolls. I mean, they will set you free. And now Sam's is carrying them in the multi-pack, which when you're tailgating, you can't make just one pan.
That's just so good.
You've got to have a million of them.
You have to have a million of them. And when you've got guys there, and basically it's a take on a ham and cheese sandwich, but just dressed up fancy.
Okay. So tell us about the fancy part.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I did is I was in a big hurry. My husband wanted an appetizer because God knows he can't make it through a meal without an appetizer.
You gotta have something to...
Yeah, so I took ham, and I happened to have some Gruyere cheese left over from some fondue. I grated that up, and then I put the Philly chive and onion, just kind of throwing things together, had that, and then you pour a stick of butter over it with some Parmesan cheese and some chopped onion. Let that sit, and you can make pans and pans of these and allow them to sit for days in your fridge, and they're phenomenal. They're like marinating in butter. It's like a dream.
What else?
Butter on anything makes it
know.
It does.
And it's a marinade.
And then you bake it?
Then you bake it at 350 till it's just toasty and yummy.
Okay.
So
yeah.
So you just put them all in one big casserole dish, put them in the oven?
Yes, and these are your best friends when you're tailgating.
You can toss them afterwards.
Oh, you can pitch them. I mean, the whole thing to tailgating is you've got to be prepared. So I do silver pans.
Okay.
Can we
so
try?
Can we try one?
Okay. Okay, while we are eating, because we're going to have food in our mouth, you've got a lot of stuff going on here.
It is
Tell us a little bit about it.
It has been very exciting. I've got to kind of, live the life of a mini Paula Dean. I'm like mini me, but mini Paula Dean.
Oh, this is so good.
Well, good.
Now, you've got some
fun stuff in the works. I've been hosting the Real Women of Philadelphia. Philadelphia Cream Cheese is sponsoring this website, and I'm just telling you, Oklahoma, we have awesome cooks, so this is your time to send in your recipes. You don't have to send in a video, simply a recipe, and they're giving away $500 a day.
Wow.
I mean, come on.
That's awesome.
And cream cheese is a food group in Oklahoma, so we should have this covered.
Cheese,
cream cheese, butter, and bacon.
It's a trilogy.
Okay. And we're going to have you back on. You're going to come back on and cook with us at some point.
I can't wait.
So...
And this is so good.
It is really good.
You have to try it.
Yes.
You can find Karen's recipe online. Just go to news9.com/405 and seriously, make them. They're so good.